Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a great Friday. So, we are continuing with our discussion all about relationships today. And I have a really special one for you that I think you are just going to love. So, today we're talking about sometimes the grand expectations that we have for others that we have relationships with. So, it could be your friends, it could be your family, it could be coworkers, your boss. If you ever find yourself saying, oh, this person should be doing this, why aren't they doing that? Then today is for you. And one of the analogies I always use when I think about this, and I often play this on myself, is sometimes we walk around thinking we're like the director of the show, if you will. And we might say to ourselves, like, that person should have been here by now, or that person was meant to say this line, like, why don't they have the script? Why are they missing their mark? Of course, this is a very self-centered way of going through life. We are not the directors. We are not even the star of the show. And the sooner that we really accept that and realize that this is improv, and nobody has a copy of the script that you have in mind, and they don't have lines and they don't have marks. And frankly, these people in your lives, they're not extras on the set of your show. So I love that analogy because I think we have all probably been there, and it's such a good gut check of thinking it through your perspective when it comes to your relationships. So on to the hacks. I'm going to use an example. Let's say it's, these people should be speaking more kindly to me. So you heard the should, so that's your signal. When you're saying someone else in your life should be doing something, this is when you want to dig in and use this tool. So number one, take that should and add a not. So I'm going to take that same statement. These people should not be speaking to me kindly. You might first hear that and think, well, hey, that sounds wrong. But just sit with it for a moment. What has been happening with you and these people? Maybe they shouldn't be speaking to you kindly. It's just kind of taking the opposite thought and just pondering it for a moment. Maybe they're thinking they should not be speaking kindly to you, and maybe they have a point. So something to think with is just adding in the not to that statement. All right. Hack number two, these people should be speaking kindly to me. Next thing we're going to do is flip-flop the parties in that statement. So instead of saying these people should be speaking kindly to me, maybe I should be speaking kindly to these people. Whoa, again, kind of makes you think, how are you treating the person in that relationship? What are you putting forward? So sit with that one again. Number three hack, these people should be speaking to me kindly. This one's going to knock your socks off. Take whoever the other person is in that statement and stick you in there instead. I should be speaking kindly to myself. Mind blown. I promise you, when you go through this, that third statement of maybe it's something that is frustrating me within myself, a behavior that I spot within me and how I'm treating myself. In this case, maybe my self-talk is really negative. It's that drill sergeant, that inner critic, beating myself up all day long. That might actually be your frustration with the they that's not speaking to you kindly. It might actually be stemming from the inner talk, the inner dialogue that you have with yourself, and being so harsh with yourself all the time. So these are three hacks that I'm telling you, the next time you hear yourself thinking, saying, someone should be doing this, and they're not, and it's driving me crazy, stop and consider those three hacks, inserting the not, flip-flopping the two parties in that statement, and turning it inwards toward yourself. It will be so amazing. I can't wait to hear what example you tried it out on, how that worked for you. I know it has been life-changing for me, and it is a methodical formula. So I'm telling you, give it a whirl. Let me know how it goes. And as always, I'm wishing you wonderful relationships today and always. Until we speak again.